So, how do you construct a prompt in AI? Do you need to be a prompt engineer? Hi, this is Dr. Stephen Kirch of Profit Minds, and we help small businesses to leverage the power of AI to grow their value, whether it's profitability, productivity, or business scaling. We can help. And today I want to talk a little bit about prompt engineering. It's such a scary term, but really what you need to do is to provide context to the large language model so that it will give you a response that's appropriate to what you're trying to do. One of my favorite prompts that we've created it's called, "What are you working on?" And the first thing it does is ask you, okay, well, what's the problem? And you give it a response like, I do this, I'm helping this kind of person do this kind of thing, or I'm trying to do this and I'm struggling with that. And then the prompt will ask you for some contextual information. Like, well, is it like this or this? You get A, B, C, D, and maybe, you can pick or you can create your own. And then it will ask another question about context. And it will really dig in. It's important that you give it plenty of context. Because remember, the large language model is simply a prediction engine. It takes the context in which it's operating and predicts the next word. So if you don't give it proper context, you won't get a good outcome. And then the other thing that I always suggest is that you ask it not for the answer, but ask for 3 or 4 different options. And because it will come at the problem in many different ways, in different ways that you would not have thought to come at it. Maybe you can even ask it for an expert, a world-class expert. Maybe there's a book that you've always wanted to read and you say, well, gee, would this book help me solve this problem? What about this other expert? I've read these books by these people and I think one of them might have a good idea. So use all of the work that's out there, but provide it with proper context. And you can do it in plain English. There's no engineering about it. It's just have a conversation. Be curious, allow it to be curious, and always allow it to ask you for additional. Say, is there anything else that I could tell you that would be helpful in solving this problem? If you'd like to talk more, I'd be happy to have a conversation. The link is below. Thanks, and have a grateful day.